This is an updated video on Strike.me, which offers $11 bonus. So go to cryptostackers.com, go on over to the $5,000 challenge, and you'll see a list of bonuses. I put these in order. Strike.me is actually the first one because I think it's the easiest and quickest bonus to earn. So let's head on over to the tutorial, which is a series of screenshots going from the very beginning to the end where you should have qualified at that point. So once you have clicked on the get bonus link from in the app for Strike.me, you'll either be redirected to the Android or Apple Store, which from there you can download the app. And once you've downloaded the app and opened it and started the registration, you will start on this screen. It's asking you for your email address, so enter that there, and then it's going to send you an email confirmation code to that email address that you entered right here. You're going to grab that code, copy and paste it right here, push enter, and then you're going to pick a username. These two screens are basically the same. One shows it with a referral code, meaning that you've been referred by somebody. The other one shows it without a referral code. I believe that you have to have a referral code in order to earn this bonus. So if you click our link, you'll see Crypto Stackers as the referral code. If you don't see it and you get to this page, just click on this button and it will pop open another screen, which will allow you to type in Crypto Stackers, crypto_stackers. So either way, you're going to be picking a username. Once that's done, you want to click continue or next, whatever that button is. And then it's going to ask you where you live. You want to click on United States. It's going to ask you your phone number. It will pre-populate it with whatever country you put in there. I believe this only works in the US. I'm from the US, so I don't know if this will work for people outside the US, but you're more than welcome to try. Type in your phone number, and for this process, they're going to be doing an SMS verification code, just like the email verification. So you type in your number, you click go, they're going to send you a code to your text. You're going to enter that code here, and then you're going to click on next. And then they're going to ask you for your first name and last name, and then date of birth, and then the address on your ID. So at this point, some of you may pause. Just a little background information. When fintech, financial technology apps, or brick and mortar banks, whenever they have you open an account, there is a personal verification process that has to happen. It's called KYC, Know Your Customer, and these banks are required by law, by the US law, to know who their customers are. In fact, most countries follow this process. And knowing your customer means you have to collect certain identification from that person to make sure that you know who they are and they're not laundering money or doing anything else. So typically that will include name, address, social security number, potentially an ID. And so Strike.me is just following those rules right here. So here you have date of birth. Here you're going to enter your address. And just to note here, these are placeholders. Obviously, 123 Main Street is fake, but Chicago might be your city. That could be your zip code, but these are just placeholders. So you still have to fill in these inputs. I'm from Chicago, and I kind of assumed that this was filled in for me, but it's actually not. It just shows Chicago. I still actually had to type in Chicago to get this form to go to the next page. After that, you're going to put your social security number in, well, at least the last 4 digits. That's how they're going to verify you. And then you're going to upload your ID. Using the camera on your phone through the app, you're going to take a picture of the front side of your ID. You are then going to take a picture of the back side of your ID. Then you're going to take a selfie. They're going to take all 3 of those and compare them with each other to make sure that your selfie matches your ID. And then you're going to confirm all the information that you've already put in here. Once you get to this screen, further verification needed. You can add a debit card. Now, the purpose for the debit card is, like I said before, this is a fiat deposit bonus, meaning you have to deposit money into the app. It only is $1. They have no requirements for the minimum. Technically, you probably could do even 1 cent. I never tried that. I just tried $1. But you would be filling out your debit card information here. You would fill out the amount here and the CSV here. click the checkbox here, do submit, and then the app will grab $1 from your account and deposit it into your Strike.me account. The minute that happens, it's going to say, and I don't have a screenshot of that, but it's going to say it'll take 1 to 3 days to verify your account. But in actuality, they're doing it behind the scenes and they're doing it automatically. So your account will be approved in about 1 minute, 3 minutes or 1 minute or something like that. So you can, from this screen, click on a home button, which I don't see here, but you can click on some kind of home button or whatever, and then that'll take you back to the home screen. And then if you go to the activity, you will notice that you have deposited money and you will have gotten a $10 referral fee. Well, not a referral fee, you've gotten a $10 bonus for signing up. And then they have one additional thing, which I believe is right here. If you click on this button, this is for a waitlist at some future date. They're going to come out with a debit or credit card, a Strike.me debit credit card. And this would be, when you go to this page, you click on sign up for the waitlist, and all you're doing is adding your email address to their waitlist. You're not doing anything beyond that. You're not committing to it. You're not ordering the card. You're just signing up for a waitlist. So at such a time when they're ready to do that, they'll probably send you an email and ask you to go on to the next steps to sign up for that credit card or debit card. So once you've done that, you'll see another dollar bonus show up under your activity. And that will be for the checklist. And it says here, you joined the Strike Card waitlist. So that's what that's about. And that is it. So once you're done with this, you'll have $11 in your account plus your dollar deposit. So $12. It shouldn't take more than 5 to 10 minutes. And then if you want to cash out immediately, you would go to, actually, let me look on my app. You would go to our, one moment. You would go to this, the person icon. And when you do that, it'll say account on the top. And you're going to click withdraw. And then it'll show you like where you can withdraw to. And you can either withdraw to a debit card or a bank card. The debit card will be instant. The bank card will be by ACH, and that'll take 1 to 3 days. So I would suggest that you do the debit card. And then you just put $12 in the amount under withdraw, and you click withdraw, and then it will send that money immediately to your account. So it is really quick. So one thing I did notice is when I signed up, I added my debit card as a way to deposit money. And then when I went to go withdraw money, I tried testing out with $1 and it worked. But at that time, my debit card wasn't showing up as a payment method or as a method to withdraw money. So I added a bank account, and it was the same bank account that my debit card was attached to. And I did it that way. And I withdrew $1, sent it by ACH, and it showed up the next, I believe the next day, possibly 2 days. But my debit card didn't show up. When I was just checking this out in the app right now, it actually does show up. So like I said, debit cards are instant. Bank accounts will take 1 to 3 days. So if your debit card does show up, you will be able to send that money instantly. And it might be that your first withdrawal is done by ACH to your bank, and then all subsequent withdrawals after that are can be done by debit card. So that's it. Hope you enjoy this. Hope the tutorial was helpful.